My name is Lynn Benneker, and I am going to tell you my Scentsy story. My journey started in May of 2010 when I received a Scentsy party invitation that I turned down, but later found out what it was. I ordered online from the hostess and fell in love with it. The more I used it, the more I wanted to buy. So I thought, well, let me have a party. I was talking with Kelly Tenney, who is my sponsor and my superstar director, and she talked me into having a party. And I am not the partying kind. I am a introvert that does not like parties, especially large parties. Don't like crowds. Don't like being center of attention. But she said that she would help do the party for me, with me. So I said, okay, we'll have a party. And I also took a catalog to work and gathered orders that way. And it turned out to be a decent party. It was $1,000 party, if I remember correctly. And I thought, man, this was easy. I didn't do really much of anything. I just showed the catalog. I had the mini testers. I think she might have even gave me the party testers at that time to take around and collect orders. And it was just so easy getting orders. So I thought, well, maybe for $99, I'll go ahead and join and see what I can do with it. I wasn't planning on moving up, wasn't planning on being a leader, wasn't planning on going on trips. I was just joining to buy stuff that I wanted and get paid for. And if I sold some stuff to my family, to my friends, that's great. I'll make a couple extra bucks. And then about four or 5 months later, I had my first recruit, who was Jessica McMillan, and she's a longtime friend, and that's kind of where things started taking off. And then as the holidays came around, more people joined my team. I know some joined Jessica's, and it just started like out of nowhere. It's like, man, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just selling what I like. And so it got to the point where the first year I didn't think much of the incentive trip, but my second year, it's like my sales were awesome. My recruiting was wonderful, and I qualified for a all expense paid trip to Punta Cana, and I also qualified to take a guest. And I took my sister and had a blast, and it was one of those like, I don't want to miss another one, because Scentsy will go over the top with these trips. So next year, same thing happened. My team was growing, my sales were great, and I qualified for another trip with a guest, and I got to go to Costa Rica. And it was just been a blessing that I never ever thought I would go on these trips out of the country, and let alone I hardly ever traveled to the United States. So it's been quite an experience going through this journey. Like I said, I never thought nothing would come of it. I had family that was so surprised that I even thought of joining, let alone join and come this far, because like I said, I'm an introvert and it's hard for me to stand in front of people. It's hard for me to meet new people, but this job has made it so much easier to get out there and talk to people, to host a party or to conduct a party. It doesn't make me nervous anymore. As a matter of fact, I miss when I don't have home parties. I seem to have more basket parties, but that's still good too. But it has just been a blessing of what this journey has brought me. I have qualified for the annual sales award. That was 2 years ago, and I did qualify for my third trip. Didn't get a guest this time, but that's all right. There's always next year. But I chose to go to St. Louis to the Scentsy family reunion. I wanted to go to Bahamas, but I thought I needed the reunion as well. So it's I'm looking forward to it, and I cannot wait to go and see friends that I have met in previous trips, and to see all the new stuff that's coming out in fall winter, and just to talk with other consultants. It's a great time. But I just want to encourage those who are either in a slump or in just joining, um, what I feel has helped me. And you can't give up. You, as a business, you're not going to be successful overnight. It may take you a couple months, it may take you a couple years. Everyone's journey is different. We're at different stages in our life. And so I just want to encourage you to stick with it. If things aren't going well, find other ways of doing it. There's Facebook, there's Pinterest, there's Instagram, there's face-to-face, there's texting, there's all kinds of ways to get your name out there. Events, although some of those events may seem worthless at times, but you're planting seeds and getting your name out there. So all I can say is just keep it up. You're planting seeds, and it will come. Trust me, it will. I'm just excited to be where I'm at. I am a star director. Never in my life would I have thought I would reach this rank, and it just overwhelms me at times, that, hey, I did this, and that it is possible. That direct sales, you can make some money, but it does take time and work, and you can't get discouraged. Oh, well, you can get discouraged, but you can't let that make you quit. So that's all I have to say. I mean, I could go on. Who can't when they talk about Scentsy? But I just wanted to share my journey with you and wish you all the luck. Thanks.